cool. That's good.
Yeah. Oh man, I've been like addicted to this podcast lately. You'll hear it, and they did a version of that, so I just showed Corey and Kalei just earlier. They're like, "Yeah," and it's like they start funking it up. I'm like, "Oh my god, I missed you guys."
It's been a while.
Yeah, good to have you back, Kalei.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
How was the land down under? That was a terrible Australian.
It was great.
Australia.
It was an amazing experience. That was the first, hopefully, annual Hunter Valley retreat.
When was the last time you went there? It was pre-COVID, right?
Yeah, that was like 2018. I was actually went to the Sunshine Coast Festival with Craig and Sarah.
That's what that was. That's right.
Yeah, so it was great. It was good to see everybody. I went there along with Matt,
The
Dalberg,
giant.
and
Talberg,
aka Talberg, and Nika Kani.
Also a Talberg.
Also another tall one.
Oh man, you're just like stuck with the tall guys.
You know, it's funny because like I was making
Looking
jokes
extra short.
I was making jokes about myself the whole time because I'm the shortest one.
Yeah.
So every time we would exchange like whatever we're gonna say on the microphone, I'd be like Matt, you gotta bring this down a whole foot.
Or
Get a step stool.
Yeah, I was like, I need a step stool.
Australians are gonna be like, "What's a foot? What is it?
Meters,
Centimeters?" They call it?
centimeters, yeah, centimeters and meters.
You gotta do what like Tom Cruise does and get the shoes with the like extra heels.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not that insecure.
Yeah,
about
right.
that. I'm short.
Yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do?
I know. It's like at least I don't have to duck when I walk through doors.
Wait, but you're like 5'7" though, right?
Like five, almost.
Right?
But I just say I'm 5'6".
Yeah.
Even though I'm
5'7".
5'6" and a half.
I'm 5'11", so I'm like not. You're not that short.
You're pretty
For the
tall
record.
for a Japanese.
I got
Japanese.
I do have some German in my blood, so I drive the Audi.
Oh, I see.
Nothing to do with it. My grandma drives an Audi, but my grandma is surprisingly very tall.
Yeah?
She is mixed Portuguese and German, part Hawaiian, English.
Yeah.
My grandpa was pretty tall too. I think my grandma is taller than my grandpa, but they were kind of around the same height.
Man, you got the whole world in you.
Maybe. I don't know exactly. I have to do a 23andMe and
Nah, don't do that.
get it settled.
Corey's like a high-end mixed plate.
Yeah.
Audi,
Thank
Germany.
you.
Portuguese, ukulele.
Yeah.
I kind of represent
Hawaii.
what I do or what is in me by what I do. And the only thing is I didn't get the Filipino side where you can sing. So
Yeah,
you
but
got that.
that would have came with the height to it. You dodged down.
yeah, there are tall Filipinos. So.
So this is two instruments, both designed by Ryan Condon, but the one that I want to focus on is in Kalei's hands, built by Ryan Condon himself.
That thing is
Hawaiian mahogany, by the way, on the back and sides. That's Hawaiian mahogany that Ryan's had for the last 15 years.
Wow.
Did he stain it? It's a little
Yeah,
darker.
yeah.
Huh? I like it. It's more towards like
Yeah.
a rosewood color.
Yeah, it's not like the full-on like Martin stain, but it's like, darkens it up a little bit.
Sounds great.
Good touch.
Hawaiian mahogany.
Hawaiian, Cuban mahogany grown in Hawaii, yeah. And that tree was actually, I think, only like a mile away from our shop in Haleiwa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's right.
right near your house.
Oh.
So this tenor, it has Ryan's lattice bracing that we built the Oli ukulele design on. And the last one that we had from him had his X bracing. So this is the first one we've gotten in a while with the lattice. And man, just hearing you play it during that song, I was like, oh, it's so fat and nice.
It's a great sound.
Yeah.
It's paired with a spruce top. I mean, what more could you ask for?
What kind of spruce is it?
And how light is that uke?
It's
feather.
It's featherweight. I mean, it's like it looks like a beefy or really heavy instrument, but when you pick it up, it's like so easy to carry.
Yeah.
Easy to hold.
It's like Pepe Romero weight.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
But But yeah, Kalei, can you give us a sample on this
Yeah, sure.
custom from Ryan?
Right, so we have this beautiful custom tenor ukulele from our good friend Ryan Condon, and he makes some amazing instruments. This is the first ukulele that I've played that was actually built from or by him, with his own, bracing design, and it sounds incredible. It's very, very light to the touch. It weighs almost nothing, which means that it's also really, really easy to just grab hold, push it up against your body, and if you're gonna move it around, it almost feels like almost too easy to do. We got spruce for the top, maple binding on the sides, Hawaiian mahogany for the sides and back. Let's see, we got a mahogany neck. We have a koa back plate with Goto UPT tuners, koa faceplate on the front, ebony bridge and fingerboard, and I really like the way he does his side markers, especially when he pairs it with the maple. So you have it in more of like a triangular shape, but it also goes from the edge and slightly onto the fretboard as well. And normally you would think that like this type of color blend with ebony would be hard to see, but because of the type of binding he uses, it's very visible. And I tend to look only at the side dots anyway when I'm playing, just to let my fingers know where to go. Got this really cool on the fretboard where it connects. It comes down to the sound hole. It's kind of like, it almost looks like a blade, but it's more of a slanted kind of design. Coal rosette, bone nut and saddle, and this thing is a little cannon. It sounds really great. And also too, if you look at his neck heel, it's very ergonomic. So when your hand comes down, it's not sticking out or making it hard to move your hand up and down. And it's really comfortable. Cool shape. You got a maple heel cap too. Very, very nice. And the sound that you get from this is a wall of volume and tone. And the sustain just keeps going too. And what's really incredible about this is that normally with ukuleles that are strung with a low G, the low G starts to really overpower everything, especially when you're playing an open chord like this, higher up on the fretboard. So you get this really nice clarity and sustain, very even sound. But the lows is not louder or in the way of the rest of the voice of this instrument. So it's a very, very beautiful build. Makes me want to get one for myself too. Yeah, so check this ukulele out while we have it available.
What does it go for? Wow, that's a good.
Wow. It's a very modest retail price. I thought it was gonna go for at least $1,500 more. Especially for the sound. Oh my gosh. I love that. C major 7 or A minor 9. Yeah. Wow. Let's see.
So punchy. I love the
Very
punch
punchy.
that it produces. Damn. What strings are on here?
The Oli strings. The Uke Logic Oli set.
You didn't change it since the first time I played it, yeah? Am I spitting? I'm salivating.
Yeah, it was this sound of Ryan's lattice bracing that started Oli. I mean, there would be no Oli if I hadn't heard that and asked him to draw blueprints for us and everything, you know? So, it's a sound I love for sure. Just full, balanced, great sustain, all the goodness.
Yeah. The depth, the low end response is very different than a lot of ukuleles I've heard before. It's probably the fullest that I've heard, I think. It's so round on this right here. There's so much power behind it. Even though it's like really loud, it's still very articulate, which is nice. Shout out to Miko.
All right, so next up, we had put in an order for some custom special issue Koalohas, and they finally came in. So let's check them out. Hey,
Yeah, that was cool.
good jam.
Good aerobic exercise.
Yeah, pretty.
That was arpeggios galore.
Fun phrasing. Yeah, I went down to Koaloha yesterday. Got to see Paul and Alan and Brian and the guys.
That dark koa is like, oh.
Yeah, and we got some of the tenors are like that too. I
Gorgeous.
want to get you guys to sample because like it's kind of it looks like these came from two billets, one light and one dark, but
Nice.
both just yeah. When I showed up there, I'm like, oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. you
Did
know?
how many did you get?
So 6 tenors, 4 concerts
Oh.
of this run. Really cool, really cool.
Really nice stuff, man.
Why don't you go?
Sheesh.
Why don't you go first, Corey?
Okay. So this is, I guess, a type of model that we haven't seen in a while. This is they call it the special issue, and the special issue. Sorry, it's kind of blocking my mouth. These are models that fall outside of the standard production line, and they usually feature special stuff like this. This is a really nice design. It's simple, but beautiful. You got the two kind of wing-looking inlays here in abalone. This is supposed to resemble the shape of a koa tree leaf. They're thin and they have like this really cool blade-looking design or shape to them. Right in the middle, you got the Koaloha crown. The rest is standard. The koa is upgraded. This is really nice koa top, back, and sides. Still the classic Koaloha tone, though I feel like it's a little more responsive. These are really light too, so yeah, abalone inlays for the fret dots, logo, ebony for the bridge, fretboard faceplate, standard gunmetal Koaloha tuners, low G. Sick.
I got the special issue concert from Koaloha. Features upgraded koa from what you normally would find on their, I guess you could say, their standard models. Very beautiful. It's nice and curly. These that we got in features a koa leaf inspired rosette with the Koaloha crown in the center, on the bottom of the sound hole. Ebony bridge, fingerboard, faceplate, abalone inlays for the logo, fret dots, gloss finish, mahogany neck, Koaloha tuners, and these are very, very beautiful, and these are made in very limited quantities, so they won't be available for very long. Koaloha likes to change things up every once in a while, and so we're very happy to get these in. So
Comment on in the comment section if you want them to continue to build the special issue.
yeah, just, don't
line.
forget to tag Koaloha in your comments.
Yes.
Don't tell them I said that though. Yeah, just tag them.
Keep it coming.
All right.
Yeah. Is there music going on?
I don't hear anything.
A little comparison of Lake Koa versus.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Or Curly versus.
Damn.
What the heck, Curly?
So you get a choice. A lot of choices, actually. You get 6 different ones to choose from. Oh. This is a nice piece, though. Jeez. Got some sapwood in the middle. These really tight grains. Tight curls. Mother of curl. Yeah. This one is a little sweeter in the mid-range.
Would you say the darker wood gives a darker tone?
I don't know if that's consistent with the rest of them. We're going to have to try a third one.
Yeah, it's not that scientific. We get you guys to give a short sample on each.
It is darker. In a very good way, I think.
Let's see.
Very nice.
Beautiful. Yeah. So you guys got to get on these while they last.
Six
pretty-
tenors, 4 concerts. You said?
Pretty special. So we're going to close out tonight with a couple unique customs. One from Canada, one from New York.
Canada, eh? Eh?
Like if you want to solo first, I'll start the rhythm. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was clean.
My God, you guys are melting my face over here.
I was melting the freaking strings go out of tune, man.
I forget with like the Ray Vincent ukuleles, I have to like change my whole right hand technique.
Man, that thing punches though.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like just. I don't know how much it's gonna transfer, but in terms of volume, like
He builds them to be very mid-rangey, yeah?
yeah, it's got that kind of like Americana, almost like. It sounds a ton sweeter than a banjo, but it has like a touch of that mandolin or banjo kind of like mid-range, just punch.
Yeah.
It's
The
awesome.
woods on there, that's beautiful. In the back shell, sheesh.
The battle axe. It's like, bring your axe. Oh, okay.
Literally.
So the one that Corey has, Chris Trietsch, he is a second generation luthier in Long Island, and he came here last year, and he's a really good player too, and he's been building and playing for the last 15 years. He was helping his dad with repairs and building and stuff back when he was just a young kid, still a young guy, but very talented. And Corey, if you look inside there, it's like a whole freeway system going on.
Yeah.
I mean,
really
the bracing
intricate.
is like crazy kasha. It's
Yeah.
like, with the like floating transverse braces and everything. But anyways,
Sick design, man.
yeah, he was here last year, and so I gave him this set of koa, and I was like, hey, build me a uke with this, and totally forgot about it, just like I do with almost everything. And a couple days ago, this came in the mail. I was like, oh, sweet.
This thing is sweet. It's interesting because
The Macau fish hook design.
there's no sound hole on the top, but they're both on the sides. Let's see, yeah. Check that out.
Get a nice close up.
But it puts out a lot of volume. It's a sweet tone too.
Just the Diodario nylons. I kind of want to hear it with like a fluorocarbon low G to like get a little bit more. But
It almost has the brightness of a fluorocarbon set, which is really, really cool. Nice string through bridge too. Yeah, it's nice. It's really lightweight. The setup on here is really nice too, right out of the box.
yeah, lovely work, Chris.
Very, very good.
Really good stuff.
Very nice.
It's nice to see young, upcoming luthiers doing
Yeah.
such cool, creative work. All right, take us home, Kalei, with one of the most gorgeous and creative instruments ever.
Yeah. This one has so much going on. I actually need the paper. Wow, this is very, very beautiful. So this is build number 200 from Ray Vincent, aka Pele. So that's the name of this ukulele. It's a showback tenor ukulele, and this one was it's just built in October 27, 2025. Strung with a low G fluorocarbon set. These are the Uke Logic / Oli collab strings. These are great. I love them. The woods over here are very, very interesting. I've never heard of this type of wood. So the The fingerboard is made out of lacewood, and it's very, very unique. You'll see all these really cool wood grains, almost like leopard spots, almost, or bird's eye, if you want to go more technical. It has a spruce top. This is a Sitka top, Bearclaw, due to the marks on the wood grain. And then, of course, he has this really, really unique body shape. I mean, from the front, it almost looks like an axe or a battle axe, which is cool because a lot of times when you show up for a gig, people tell you to bring your axe, and this is literally what they're asking for. Except you make people happy with this axe. That's the biggest difference. Now, the back is very, very interesting too. So this features more lacewood and burl redwood in the shell shape. Very, very intricate and beautifully designed. I mean, I don't want to even try to think about how much work and design effort goes into building just one of these. And what is really, really cool that I've also haven't really seen is the fret markers, or also this. I believe these are made out of, they're cross-cut spruce branches. So you're basically taking a thin cut of the branch, like the whole, I guess you could say, diameter of it, and then using it as an inlay. And this is really, really pretty. It also is featured on the frets as well for fret markers 3, 5, and I think this is 12, as well as side markers 2. And his tuning buttons are really, really cool. These are unique to Vincent ukuleles. It's a very, very nice touch. And then you have the pine cone inlaid on the headstock, which is beautiful. And I have to say, we've gotten a bunch of his ukuleles over, a bunch of them actually in the past, and I think this would probably be the best sounding one we've gotten so far. Then again, it's very subjective, but what we listen to here at the ukulele site for custom models like this has a rich, nice full sound. It's really punchy, and because the body has so much room for everything to resonate, you get a really big punchy sound too, and sustain.
You couldn't maybe tell by looking, but those tuner buttons are also very smooth.
Yeah,
I mean, it's Goto gears, but
these are the 510 with raised custom buttons.
Yeah.
That he makes himself.
What are the woods on the tuning pegs?
is that like Coco Bolo maybe?
It's nice.
Looks.
Tuning pigs. No. Oh, it's Paul Farrell.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a nice
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
That's pretty dark, Pal Faro.
Yeah. Paul Farrell is usually lighter. This, I mean, Paul Farrell is related to the Rosewood family, but it looks nothing like Rosewood.
Nice.
Wow.
Smooth.
Sick.
Number 200 too. That's kind of cool.
Imagine building 200 of these ukes. It must took a while.
No, but I feel like every one is a little bit better, so he's just like keeps fine tuning his craft. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's always nice to see.
It's great. It's such a unique sound too.
Yeah. I mean, that's when you know you have a really cool design, is when yours sounds like no other instrument out there.
Right.
Yeah. I think that's every luthier's goal, but only a few make it there.
Yeah, to have your own voice.
Yeah.
And for somebody like adding it to their repertoire, it's entirely different, you know.
Oh, yes. For
Gonna
sure.
inspire differently. Beautiful. Well, man, I missed you two together. You guys as a duet is my favorite.
Oh,
And
Thanks, man.
I know whenever you guys get together, something magical will happen. Good jams, good jams. And thank you guys. We love you. Thank you so much for your support. Let us know however we can help with anything ukulele, and we'll be back soon. Aloha.